This author was actually once an office manager and hotel night clerk. Now he's a New York Times bestseller, and his book is now on the big screen. Jim Ferguson sat down with William P. Young.
Yeah, and the P means Paul.
Paul.
William Paul Young. He never has to work again.
No, no.
You know, often we have the stars of the film, and we've had the stars of this film too, Octavia Spencer and Sam Worthington. But we don't usually have people on that are the creators of the movie. And this man wrote the book, which is how many million? 22 million copies? And still selling. You know, it's a very inspirational story. And he's just a really nice guy to talk to. So I'm glad we have the author on for a change of a movie. And, of course, 22 million copies of his novel. Here's William Paul Young.
You know, when you see this film, The Shack, it's easy to understand, I felt, and you comment on this, why the novel was such a bestseller.
Which was a huge surprise to me and everybody that knows me, because I made 15 copies at Office Depot and went back to work. So it was never intended to be a published novel. And I wrote it as a gift for my kids, and I think the humanity in the story has just spilled over in a really miraculous way. It touches on human issues of love and loss, which we all have in common. And then it entwines it with some really deep elements about hope and faith and redemption and forgiveness and things that actually truly matter to us as human beings.
And you have to be pleased as the author with the portrayal of this cast, of these characters.
I'm thrilled. And I got to be on set. I mean, I was really enveloped by everybody, and it was a great kindness because it wasn't required, and I'm thrilled about the cast.
I love the dialogue of Sam Worthington's character Mac with Octavia, really getting kind of deep into philosophy, but yet it's just a nice conversation.
It is, and I think we get deep into philosophy and theology all the time. In our conversations, because we're talking about things that matter to the human heart. And I think as soon as you enter into the realm of things that matter, you're talking about philosophy and theology and things.
And I like the way you portrayed Sam's character as a doubting Thomas, which so many people all over the world are.
Yeah,
particularly with world affairs today, people are doubting God. Is there a God?
I know. Well, see, that's me. I grew up inside of modern evangelical Protestant fundamentalism. I'm a missionary kid and a preacher's kid, so I had, further to go than most people. And you have to deal with the impediments in terms of loss. Now, how do you answer questions about loss? So Mac and Sam, I thought, did a fantastic job of maintaining that struggle, which is true to us all.
And in my last minute, I took many classes in philosophy in college, and it makes a course in philosophy, if you watch this movie, The Shack, very easy and gentle to observe. You know what I mean?
It's not near so high and aloof and esoteric. And I love philosophy. Some of my favorite writers are philosophers.
Well, I'm glad he was happy with the cast.
Yeah, he was very happy. Writers sometimes are not too happy, but this fits right in with what you're doing this week.
Yes, because Festival of the Books is this upcoming weekend, so we're going to have several authors throughout the week. So this fit perfect.
Yeah, it did. And the film's doing well, too. I'm so happy to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to mention a loss of a wonderful guy that I knew, Robert Osborne, the classic movie channel that he introduced some films, and what a wonderful gentleman, and we lost him. He passed away yesterday. Yeah, so Robert, we'll miss you. Yeah.
Well, what a good way to kind of to honor him, but another person in kind of the entertainment world that we've lost.
Yeah, and we've been losing a lot of them lately.
Yeah. Well, and I know Friday we're switching movies. I know we've been doing The Shack for a couple of times because we had a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah, we have a movie opening Friday called Before I Fall, and it's a different kind of a teenage drama. There's some twists in it. It has a little bit of the Groundhog Day feel to it, and a very talented young actress, Zoe Deutsch, is the star, and what a wonderful performance. And you know, it's not just a movie for teenagers. I enjoyed it a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and we're going to have Zoe here on Friday. Yeah.
And then, of course, you'll review it for us.
I'll give you a review, too.
And then you'll let us know what else is coming in over the weekend. Well, Jim, I'm sorry to hear that you lost a friend.
Yeah, we'll miss Robert. What a great guy.
And we'll look forward to seeing you on Friday as well. So thank you as always.
Thank you. I always have fun with you.
I know you do, Jim. Now you can watch more of Jim's Hollywood interviews by logging on to TucsonMorningBlend.com. And then you just search Hollywood Happenings.